What's up, gents? I'm Geofatboy for ShaveNation.com. Alright, I've got my DOP case here. This is a nice big DOP case, 2 zippered compartments, as you can see, and a hook for easy carrying. By the way, it's a ShaveNation DOP case. But what's in here, I want to show you a few different options for carrying your safety razors safely, so you don't cut your fingers and damage your razor, that sort of thing. So let me get everything out of here. Quite a few things in here. This thing holds a lot. Alright, put that off to the side. Okay, we'll start with this. This is a Parker saddle leather type zip razor case. Nice zipper goes all the way around it. And this is pretty substantial. This will hold just about any size safety razor. This is the Merkur Futur, and a package of derby blades right here. It'll snap down. You don't really even need the snap because it holds it pretty securely, but just an added feature. Nice soft back lining so it won't scratch the razor. There's a good look at it. We'll zip that back up. So a little bit large, will take up some space in your DOP kit, but it does a great job. It's got a nice pebble grain leather finish. Alright, next up, here's a ShaveNation zip case. It's a little bit smaller, more rectangular. Logo on the front, and it will hold one razor, as you can see right there, and a package of blades with a felt lining in the back. Nice and soft so it won't scratch anything. So that's another option. Alright, next up, if you want to go a little bit smaller, you got this, which is a Waterfield case, and this is holding a Merkur HD 34C. So this will hold just the razor. I don't even think you can squeeze a pack of blades in there. Here's an Edwin Jagger DE89. Let's see, that fits. That fits, no problem, which is nice. So zip that back up. There's a look at that. Waterfield case, a bit smaller. Takes up less room in your DOP kit. Then you can go to this type of a case, which is a snap case. It's got nice white stitching around it, and this will hold your razor. Here's a DE89, no problem, holds it, and then snap it down. Nice and easy. Takes up very little room in your DOP case. Now we'll get to one of my favorite minimalist, if you're into that type of thing, or just like things on the smaller side. You have, this is just, I call it a leather head cover, but kind of reminds me of golf clubs. You put your golf club in the head cover to keep it from being scratched. This is a safety razor head cover. It's got a circle and a slot, white stitching. All you do is insert your head right into that leather sheath, push it down so the handle protrudes from the center like so, and you're good to go. Takes up very little space in your DOP kit, so if you have a smaller DOP kit, this will be perfect for you. The only thing is your handle is not protected. It certainly protects the head. Here's another, I think, excellent version. This is a ShaveNation razor. This is a SN359. It's a heavy razor, large handle. It's 5 or 6 ounces, pretty heavyweight razor. So this won't fit in all of your smaller safety razor cases, but it will fit in your zip cases and larger snap cases. But this cover I really like. Some German engineering went into this. It's made by Müller. It's got their logo on it. Right here you can see. And all you do with this, there's a slot in the back. Just insert that directly over the head. Perfect. Look how nice that is. And this will not fall off. Fits rather tightly. And this will fit just about any razor head. Here's the DE89, or the Merkur HD 34C. There's a look at that with the head cover on. Goes nowhere. Let's try it with the Edwin Jagger DE89. This one. Perfect fit. Look how nice. So I like that option by Müller. Really is pretty cool. One thing to keep in mind with these safety razor head covers is the fact that on a lot of safety razors, the blade will protrude just slightly out the end. You know it protrudes from the sides, but on both ends it may protrude slightly as well, and that happens quite often with safety razors. So when you insert it in here, just keep in mind the fact that it is protected. There's enough material there where it covers the end of the head, so you won't slice your finger when reaching into your DOP kit. And here's the Müller, same deal. Insert it, and you can see there's enough plastic where it protects the end of the head as well on both sides. Takes up very little room in your DOP case, so for you minimalist types, you'll love it. That's just a few options of storage for your safety razors. Alright, I hope you enjoyed the video. Visit ShaveNation.com for all your shaving supplies. I'm Geofatboy. Have a great shave. Have a great day. I'm going to go get my shave on right now.